suppose you're in the loadout, Kaos.
Sorry, say again, loading.
You are in the loadout.
I changed the I had to
Okay.
change the codes.
Okay.
So Starfury and I we both have 4 GU12s with 1511 and 1512 code, and you have 8 small diameter bombs.
Okay.
So no doubt is it's good.
I think it should be good. I hope the thing that happened and messed everything wasn't in the pack I just redid. Okay. So I'm taking care of the SA2. Okay. I need to.
As we briefed before.
Yeah, and I had forgotten to make target points, so that's a good opportunity to make it. Into fan song and the launchers as well as we might.
All excited that you could stream.
Yeah, it's streaming. Sorry about this.
That's fine. I'm not in a hurry.
Doing stupid things with frequencies. Okay. Good. I'm good. If you are good.
Oh yeah. Let's gonna mute Discord and check and test.
Yeah. Recon uniform.
Video loud and clear.
Same.
Bring a uniform.
Loud and clear.
Okay, let's go to ramp start.
Yeah, let's call it a briefing.
Yeah.
All right, committed ramp.
Oh, finally, may it last, may it work.
Start at 20, but we can go early because we are all there is no AI involved.
Yeah, true. Yes, there is a backups. They are involved. Alas. Working. It's working. the roof. Oh dear. 1688.
Hey guys,
Yeah,
one sec.
Figmo,
My joystick
I'm-
fragged. I don't know what's going on. Hold on.
Oh, I know the feeling. Yeah, I have a very easy part of the job. I think I keep a couple SDB just in case.
Pull up. Altitude. Warning. Jammer. Counter.
Everything's working.
Fog flare.
It's incredible. Never failure anywhere. They got good mechs. Sarcasm, not for BMS, not for the F-16.
Chalice 2, be advised, enemy aircraft launch activity detected. Bullseye, 285, 100 miles.
They can fail, yeah, but not here. Not here, Figmo, I think. Or can they? Or not yet. Or not here, not yet, yeah, not yet. No, nobody listening today. Will be enough. Cobra 1, Victor check. It hasn't, yeah, you can enable random failures, but if you do so, it's a dev feature that make really random failures with nothing between each others.
3, Victor check.
Cobra 1-1, Victor landing clear for 3.
One, do we have any additional flights we need to enter into the data link?
Yeah, we have 10, 20, and 30 that are Bar caps and 50 is the 2 deep strike Mirage.
3.
Yeah, we got Starfury American with us. Cobra 1 on uniform.
Two
It's Kaos.
on radio loading.
Two, this is 1, we are on Victor 4.
Well, 1, 2, Victor, check.
Cobra 1, 1, loud and clear. Oh, I'm not comfortable with my tracker area today. I don't know why. Chaos, this is Lorik. Yeah, I was saying just before we connected that we hoped in 3D that we have the bar caps with us too. So if we take off too early, we won't be covered.
Copy that.
It's good way to work. Guangzhou approach, this is Cobra 1, we are 3, F-16 requesting QNH and takeoff runway. Package is 1067.
Cobra 1, line Q approach 3027. Cobra 1-1, line Q approach, runway 20 for takeoff.
Okay, takeoff is 403 at 12 minutes. Sorry how that got us so late, guys.
Sorry, say that again. I walked on you. And 3, sister. 3 systems are green. And that's copied. Set your code for the laser at 1688.
Good call.
1688? I thought I was 1512. Yeah, but you exited and came back in, so it resets to a default when you do that. So it's for you it's 1688 now. Okay. Thank you. Twist ready.
One's ready.
3 ready.
Guangzhou approach, Cobra 1, request taxi clearance.
Taxi, runway 20. Hold short.
Guangzhou approach, Cobra 1, taxi runway 20 and holding short.
Snake 1-1, ready for departure.
1 taxi.
Cobra 1-1, taxi, runway 20. Cobra
2 taxi.
1-2, Wangzhou Tower, position and hold. Cobra 1-3, Wangzhou Tower, position and hold.
Two taxi.
Such an approach, Cobra 1, wind check.
Cobra 1-1, Wangzhou approach. 120 at 03 knots.
Can be simple. This is 1, I'll be on the right side,
Viper
2,
1-1, ready for departure.
2 left side, and 3 center. We take off with 10 seconds delay. I'll be waiting at 300 knots, turning starpoint 2, 4,000 feet.
2 copies. 3.
And a few minutes left.
And are you going to host data link?
Yes, I will. I mimicked it. Harrison Ford is very good in Blade Runner 2049. But I still, it's a very good movie. I still have a preference for Blade Runner from the 80s because of Harrison Ford from A to Z in the movie. But this new one is very good, very good. It's not like the 1, 2, 3 Star Wars. And yeah, it's like Rogue One, for example. It's a very good movie for the challenge it represents. Right, time to do this. Yeah, I changed my Top Gun view, so it's a little bit different. Chaos gear doing push-ups. Adam stretching. I feel all stretched. $58.
Scud 2-1, ready for departure.
Full army behind us. What do you mean, Figmo? The get has to work out, Lorik? What do you mean there? Must be a reference I don't know. Closer.
Fury 2-1, ready for departure.
Just in my F-16 seat. Okay.
Snake 1-1, taxi, runway 20.
We're a minute away from clearance.
Cobra 1-1, flying G Tower, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 20. Cobra
Going to approach,
1-2,
Cobra
flying G
1-1.
Tower, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 20.
Clear to take off runway 20,
Snake
entering
1-2,
and lining up.
taxi, runway 20.
Blinking runway. That's style.
Just entering active.
Lightning 1-1, ready for departure. Cobra 1-1, flying G Tower, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 20.
Cobra 1-2, Wangju Tower, taxi clear of the runway.
Just got
Cobra
clearance.
1-2, flying G Tower, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 20.
3.
First ready. 3 set.
1 running up. Guangzhou approach. Cobra 1 takeoff. Brake release in 3, 2, 1. Brake.
Cobra 1-3, flying G Tower, taxi clear of the runway.
1 gate.
Flapper 1-2, taxi, runway 20.
2 brakes release.
Cobra
1 gear up.
1-1, flying G Tower, resume on navigation.
3 rolling.
Cobra 1-1 airborne.
Cobra 1-2, flying G Tower, resume on navigation.
2 airborne.
Cobra 1-3, flying G Tower, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 20. Cobra 1-3,
Three
flying
wheels
G
up.
Tower, resume on navigation.
Cobra 1-1, Wangju Tower, resume on navigation.
Snake 1-1, flying G Tower, cleared for departure. Dog 1-1, ready for departure.
Cobra 1-2, Wangju Tower, resume on navigation.
Yeah, finally.
Cobra 1-3, Wangju Tower, resume on navigation.
Weasel 1-1, taxi, runway 20. Weasel 1-2, taxi, runway 20. Snake 1-1, flying G Tower, resume on navigation. Flapper 1-1, flying G Tower, cleared for departure. Snake 1-2, flying G Tower, resume on navigation.
In position.
1 visual. Run, running out.
Stud 2-1, taxi, runway 20.
And one going Buster in 3, 2, 1, Buster.
Stud 2-2, taxi, runway 20.
We'll start climbing at Mach 075.
2, 3.
Cobra 1, push uniform 6.
Flapper 1-1, Wangju Tower, resume on navigation. Flapper 1-2, Wangju Tower, resume on navigation. Weasel 1-1, Wangju Tower, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 20. Fury 2-1, taxi, runway 20.
That's close. Oh yeah, that's close.
Fury 2-2, taxi, runway 20.
No, I'm not breaking right, Figma. No, I won't do it.
Stud 2-1, Wangju Tower, you're cleared for takeoff, runway 20. Weasel 1-1, Wangju Tower, resume on navigation.
One starting to climb.
Weasel 1-2, Wangju Tower, resume on navigation.
And one turning steer point 3.
2, 3.
Lightning 1-1, taxi, runway 20. Stud 2-1, Wangju Tower, resume on navigation. Lightning 1-2, taxi, runway 20.
Actually, one aiming steer point 4 right now.
Fury 2-1, Wangju Tower, you're cleared for takeoff, runway
And
20.
again for 2.
Aiming steer point 4.
2 copies. 3.
Running out.
Cobra 1-2, uniform check.
Cobra 1, 1 uniform. Loud and clear.
Copy, because I could still hear the tower on 6. Isn't 6 guard?
6 is package 1. Speaking of guard.
I cannot hear the tower anymore. I just recycled the channel on the DD.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Fury 2-1, Wangju Tower,
No,
resume on
still there.
navigation.
Yeah, I thought
Nod,
Uniform
1-2,
6 was
taxi,
guard.
runway 20.
We'll start at turn 0.5 from now on.
Fury 2-2, Wangju Tower, resume on navigation. Nod, 1-3, taxi, runway 20.
Charlie Stu, this is Carbo 1, 3F16, checking in authenticating package 1067. Bullseye 215 out of range. We are 3F16 block 50 on deadmission, reporting and check and requesting picture.
Cobra 1-1, Dallas 2, picture clear.
1-3, can we change the package uniform channel so we don't get the tower anymore?
This is 1. If you know 1 we can use, let's go. Running out.
17 is kind of the common for a couple of the other flights I do.
Okay, you can switch back to 17 and we'll keep talking on Victor 4. I want to hear the other flights. I'll remain on Uniform 6 because I want to hear the other flights.
Nod, 1-1, Wangju Tower, good for departure. Lightning, 1-1, Wangju Tower, resume on navigation.
No, I'm still getting tower on 17 as well.
Lightning, 1-2,
yes, thank
Wangju
you.
Tower, resume on navigation.
Okay.
Push back to 6.
Chaos server.
Okay, back up 6.
I was kidding.
3 is Mud 5, 2 o'clock.
1 same. Cobra 1, let's set standard QNH when we get the opportunity. Yeah, the Sith Lord is watching.
3.
Nod, 1-3, Wangju Tower, good for departure.
Sorry if you
Nod, 1-1,
missed the
Wangju
last
Tower,
messages.
resume on navigation. Nod, 1-2, Wangju Tower, resume on navigation.
Prepare to go gate to Angels 22 or we'll never do it. Gate in 3, 2, 1, now. And climbing.
Say again, you got walked on.
Gate climbing. And Cobra 1 fence in.
Nod, 1-3, Wangju Tower, resume on navigation.
3 fenced at 093.
2 is fenced in, fuel 094. Thanks, Pete.
Cobra 1, Buster,
Nod,
leveling
1-4,
Angels 22.
Wangju Tower,
Buster
resume
now.
on navigation.
Leveling Angels 22.
2.
3.
Cobra 1 goes spread.
2.
And 1 is fenced in, fuel state 9, 2. 2 and 3, you are clear to engage your targets on Z-15 side.
2 copies.
3.
Oh, let's just hope I'd hit. The question is, will I go check? I could just check I'm on the right targets, but that's dangerous. Just the radar will do. Yeah, it fits. Perfect. Let's go. One in hot.
Three. This is 2, let's reference still 0.69. 3.
1-6 bomb dropped. 2 left for assistance if you need on the SA-15 side.
3. 2 comes.
Starfury? No, Starfury we have already flown with them, Figma. It's not new.
Cobra 1-2, Chalice 2. Picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit at bullseye 275, 15 miles, 18,000.
Two, this is 1, I'll keep an eye on him.
Back there. 3 seconds. I just hit a big thing of packet loss.
Cobra 1-2, Chalice 2. Contact is friendly.
Cobra 1-1 Reagan, bullseye 270, 50 miles, Angels 18. Chalice 2 declare contacts, bullseye 270, 50 miles, Angels 18.
Cobra 1-1, Chalice 2. Contact confirmed hostile. ID is 225.
Am I the only one getting the packet loss?
What is defending SA2?
3, do you have a blue message?
It's a bit surprising.
2, say again? Do you get the blue message? Yeah, I'm getting it about every, I don't know, 10, 20 seconds or so. Okay. 3, Mud 2, 2 o'clock. One copies.
Cobra 1-2, Chalice 2.
Okay, I got
Contact
the
confirmed
profile
hostile.
at Angels 20 on the nose, about 40 miles.
One SA2 defeated.
Okay, it's a slow mover, so it might be a bomber. Looks like a 3 ship. Three tally.
They can't still see the radar there.
Okay, this is 2. I got the leader and the wingman. You can sort the group that's trailing behind. 3.
Snake 1, Chalice 2. Be advised. Threat aircraft bullseye 270, 100 miles, 20,000.
I'll drop one more just to be sure.
Snake 1-1. Engage. MiG-19s. Bullseye 270,
Two is engaging.
100 miles, 20,000. 1, Fox 3 long. 2, Fox 3 long.
3, notching left.
Viper 1, Chalice 2. Engage MiG-19 4-ship. Bullseye 270, 100 miles.
Viper 1, Viper 1-1. Engage MiG-19s.
Oh my SDBs are hitting.
2 is Fox 3-2 ship, bullseye 265, 105 inches.
Bullseye, 270, 100 miles, 20,000. Viper, 1, Chalice, 2, return to briefed flight plan.
3 Fox 3 long at each of the trailing elements.
Viper, 1, 1, engage, big 19s. Bullseye, 270, 100 miles,
Launcher
18,000.
left.
2 has tally, 2 bandits.
Engage, big 19s.
I see 2 splashes.
270, 100 miles, 18,000. Snake,
I'm getting a lot of packet loss here.
Threat aircraft bullseye, 270, 100 miles,
Okay,
18,000.
bandits are splashed.
1, Fox 3 medium. Stud, 2, Chalice, 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye, 270, 100 miles, 17,000. 1, Fox 3 long. Stud, 2-1, engage, mid-19s. Bullseye, 270, 100 miles, 18,000. 2, Fox 3 long. 1, Fox 3 long.
Stud, 2, Chalice, 2, engage, Su-25, 3 ship, bullseye, Su-45, 40 miles.
Snake, 1, engage, mid-19s. Bullseye, 270, 100 miles, 15,000.
Okay, Snake should be RS for the cap by
270, 100 miles.
3 contacts have faded, confirm. 4
Over,
shoots
1,
in the
2,
air.
Chalice, 2, contact is friendly.
Snake, 1, Chalice, 2,
Okay, I got 2 bandits, only 2 bandits on my
15,000.
3 o'clock position.
Tuesday again, 3 o'clock.
Affirm, and now they're about 4 o'clock position.
3 no tally.
1 no tally, say altitude relative to you.
Probably they were at Angels 20.
One no joy on radar, no joy on visual.
Are you sure those weren't the shoots?
I know, I'm positive
Snake,
they
1,
were
Chalice, 2,
to
engage, Su-25, 3 ship,
flights.
bullseye, Su-35, 35 miles.
an element, 2 airplanes.
2-3 traffic, 2 o'clock. Sorry, 11 o'clock.
I believe that's Snake 1 or Tarka.
Affirm.
Copy 2 is switching air to ground and making a left turn for the first run on the target.
I think we're very contested. That's him. Oh no, that's not him.
Viper,
Yeah,
1,
father.
Chalice, 2, engage, Su-25, 3 ship, bullseye, Su-40, 15 miles.
Charles 2, Cobra 1, Lucas picture.
Cobra, 1-1, Chalice, 2, picture is multiple groups. Nearest bandit at bullseye, 295, 18 miles, 12,000.
2-3, sorry, I blew past you.
Stud, 2, Chalice, 2, return to briefed flight plan. Snake, 1, Chalice, 2, return to briefed flight plan. Viper, 1, Chalice, 2, return to briefed flight plan. Snake, 1, Chalice, 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye, 295, 80 miles, 13,000.
Okay, I acquired
Snake, 1-1, engaging, target
ESA
bullseye,
15.
295, 80 miles, 21,000. Snake, 1, Snake,
To be aware,
1-1,
you're showing
engage,
Angels
21,
1-8.
Bullseye, 295, 80 miles, 13,000. 2-1. Lock and load, baby. Snake 1, Chalice 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bullseye 295, 80 miles, 15,000.
Chalice 2, Cobra 1-1, request declare on contact bullseye 300, miles, Angels 1-4.
Cobra 1-1, Chalice 2, contact confirmed hostile.
After I got them at 15 on the nose.
Viper 1, Chalice 2, engage IL-28, 4
Back up, I want to
bullseye,
fade
300, 120 miles.
Snake 1, Snake 1-1, engage, MiG-21s, bullseye 295, 80 miles, 13,000. Viper 1-1, engaging, target bullseye 300, 120 miles, 21,000.
Stud 2, Chalice 2, engage IL-28, 4 ship, bullseye, 300, 120 miles.
One is
Snake 1, Chalice 2, B5,
One cranking to the
bullseye
west.
295, 80 miles, 13,000. 1, Fox 3 medium. Stud 2, Chalice 2, be advised. Threat aircraft bullseye 295, 80 miles, 12,000. Stud 2, Chalice 2, return to briefed flight plan.
Cobra 1-2, good hit.
Viper 1,
See you,
Viper
Figma.
1-1, engage IL-28. Bullseye 300, 120 miles, 14,000. Stud 2, Stud
And
2-1,
two is,
engage
flowing
MiG-21s.
west.
Bullseye
So in position for a
295,
second
100
round.
miles, 11,000. 1, Fox 3 long. Snake 1, Snake 1-1, engage MiG-21s. Bullseye 290, 100 miles, 9,000. Viper 1, Viper 1-1, engage IL-28s. Bullseye 300,
Three, no splash.
120 miles, 14,000. Snake 1, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bearing 010, 25 miles, 8,000.
Maybe a matter of code again.
2, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bearing 010, 25 miles, 8,000. Viper 1, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bearing 005, 25 miles, 6,000. 2, Fox 3 long. 1, Fox 3 long. Viper 1, Chalice 2, return to briefed flight plan.
Code should be 1688, correct?
Engage IL-28s.
Correct.
Bullseye 295, 120 miles, 14,000. Viper 1, Viper 1-1, engage MiG-23s.
And make sure that it's in combat.
120 miles, 24,000.
To say again?
Snake 1,
Make
Snake
sure
1-1,
it's
engage
selected as a
MiG-21s.
combat
Bullseye
doctrine.
295, 100 miles,
Affirm.
2,000.
Copy.
1, Fox 3 long. 2, Fox 3 medium.
2 in hot.
Stud 2, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye 295, 120 miles, 23,000. Snake 1, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye 295, 100 miles, 1,000.
Be aware a lot of traffic in your area, Angels 22.
295, 120 miles, 14,000. Viper
3.
1, Viper 1-1, engage. Bullseye 295, 120
Three,
miles, 21,000. 1, Fox 3, medium. Stud 2, Stud 2-1, engage MiG-21s. Bullseye 290, 100 miles. 2, Fox 3, medium. Snake 1, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye 290, 100 miles, 1,000. Fox 2. Viper 1, Viper 1-1, engage IL-28s. Bullseye 295, 100 miles, 13,000. Viper 1, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye 295, 120 miles, 13,000. Stud 2, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye 295, 120 miles, 13,000. Fox 2.
Cobra 1-2, paveway.
Stud
3, no
Stud
splash.
2-1, engage, IL-28.
Some has to be up to this laser
Bullseye
cone.
295, 100 miles, 15,000.
It could have remained at 1512 maybe.
Engage, MiG-21.
Maybe.
Bullseye, 295, 80 miles. Snake 1, Snake 1-1, engage, MiG-21s. Bullseye, 295, 80 miles. 1, Fox 3 long. Viper 1, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye, 295,
These clouds are really inconvenient.
Stud 2, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye, 295, 80 miles. Snake 1,
Cobra
Chalice 2,
1-2, good
be
splash.
advised, threat aircraft bullseye, 295, 80 miles. Snake 1-1, engaging, target bullseye, 295, 80 miles, 21,000. Cowboy, Charlie shoot. Set rest cap here.
Cobra 1 to flight. The Mirage are at 10 miles from SA-15 ring.
Copied. I think I got at least 2 launchers.
Chalice 2, Cobra 1 near split.
Cobra 1, Chalice 2, I'm controlling, but nothing's fit.
Dragon
Good
2,
news.
attack target at bearing 105, 10 miles.
And Cobra 1-2 is turning back in.
GBU released. GBU released.
Cobra 1 ray gun 285, 100 miles.
Viper 1-2, buddy snipe.
3 and hot.
Quarters.
Snake 1, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye 285, 60 miles, 16,000. Snake 1, Snake 1-1, engage, IL-28s, bullseye 285, 60 miles,
3
16,000.
egressing. Clouds are in the way.
Stud 2, Chalice 2, engage IL-28, 2 ship, bullseye, 245, 35 miles.
2, Fox 3 long. Dragon 2, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye 285, 60 miles, 16,000.
Time to use my lenses. Nice job, guys.
Stud 2, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye 300, 80 miles, 2,000. Stud 2, Chalice 2, return to briefed flight plan. Snake 1, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye 280, 60 miles, 16,000. Fox 2. Stud 2, Stud 2-1, engage, IL-28s. Bullseye 280, 60 miles, 16,000. Stud 2, Stud 2-1, engage, IL-28s. Bullseye 280, 60 miles, 16,000. 2, Fox 3 medium. Dragon 2, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye 280, 60 miles, 15,000. GBU released. Fox 2.
More damage.
Snake 1, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye 280, 60 miles, 15,000.
Mirage did the job.
Stud 2, Chalice 2, be advised, threat aircraft bullseye 280, 60 miles, 15,000.
One reporting big splash on target. I think the Mirage made the run. And their flight path is being respected, so yeah, probably.
Cobra 1-2, good splash.
Yeah. Very good splash.
Of course, the smoke obscures my laser. Three splash.
Great news.
Yeah, it kept the 152 laser code.
Okay. Two one. Do you still have a bomb?
Hey, firm. Taking the best pass now.
Three, fade away.
There shall be something interesting there. For one last GB STB. Visibility is
Cobra 1-2, fade away.
crappy.
Three splash.
Oh. Okay, let's do it frankly. Tell us to Cobra 1. Lucas picture.
Cobra 1-1, Chalice 2, picture clear.
Cobra 1-2, negative impact on the last bomb.
Viper 1-2. Pilot spotted. Bullseye 290, 100 miles.
What's your problem? One is Dakota's, catch one.
Just Dakota, Cat 1.
3 has 1 paveway left. Smoke is obscuring targets.
And 3, this is 2. I dropped my last bomb on there is a group of 3 vehicles. They look like launchers, and they are just south of the big plume of smoke. 3. I'll try to find them again and see if I can body laser.
I don't think my bomb did something. What's all? This must be strange.
Three tally.
Good.
Check up.
Three paveway, but no visual. 3, confirm splash. 3 is Dakota, Cat 1.
2 copies.
Cobra 1, rejoin Angels 22. I'm rejoining you too.
1-3, I'm at your 6 low.
Cobra 1, field state.
258, thanks, Dry.
3 at 055.
And 1059. Charles 2, Cobra 1, request picture.
Cobra 1-1, Chalice 2, picture clear. Cobra 1-2, Chalice 2, contact is a bogey.
2, is that you?
Yeah, I should be at here 3 o'clock now. Right turn.
Alright, do you have a hostile contact?
It's friendly. Two visual.
Ray gun.
That is fine.
1, your token is 1-5 Yankee.
Should be standby. Confirm my TACAN channel. Right here.
2 got signal. 1 got signal.
Cirrus Mud 5, 10 o'clock.
1 same.
2 same.
Reagan, bullseye 226, 85 miles and shots 11.
Fury 1-2, ready strike. Viper 2, we are heading home.
Lock.
One, say smash.
Speed is Mach 071. Cobra 1, fence out.
2.
Three fenced out at 045.
2 fenced out. Yes, state 05.
1 fenced out 053. I am moving ahead to recover lead position.
Copy.
1 is heading strap 18.
2. 3. Crossing under.
1 copy. And one visual, maintaining Mach 078. One checking left, heading 120.
2, 3.
And correction, heading 1301 is slowly running out.
3.
Cobra 1 smash 075 will start descent when you're ready 3. Three comfortable for descent.
One second.
3, this is 1, are you comfortable for a descent?
Affirm.
Then 1 is a throttle idle in 3, 2, 1, idle. And 1 is starting 10 degrees descent in 3, 2, 1, descent. Cobra 1, push uniform 15.
2. 3.
Charles 2, this is Cobra 1, checking out, returning to base.
Cobra 1, Chalice 2, copy.
Altitude. Altitude.
Cobra 1, checking right. Changzhou approach, this is Cobra 1, 3F-16, block 50 back from mission, requesting QNH and landing runway.
Cobra 1, line Q approach, 3026. Cobra 1-1, line Q approach, runway 20 for landing.
Cobra 1 rolling out. Cobra 1 will maintain 350 and angle 5 degrees. 350 angle 5 degrees.
2, 3.
Cobra 1 QNH is 30 QNH 3026, sorry.
2, 3. 3 is Joker.
Guangzhou approach, Cobra 1 approaching for a break overhead recovery from 020. Cobra 1 leveling at 16.
3. And you want to brake to the right?
A good question too. Yes, I'll brake right 3, switch side, get left to left from 2.
3.
Weasel
Simple.
1-1, inbound for landing. Weasel 1-2, inbound for landing.
Nice. Prepare for break, 3 seconds delay. Cobra 1-1, break.
2, brake. 3, Frank.
Guangzhou approach, Cobra 1-1, gear down downwind.
Weasel 1-2, orbit for
2,
station
I'm flying right
5000.
overhead.
Weasel 1-2, orbit for station 5000. Weasel 1-2, maintain 300 knots. Weasel 1-1, orbit for station 4000. Weasel 1-1, maintain 300 knots.
Guangzhou approach, Cobra 1-1 on base
descend
requesting
to
landing
4,000,
clearance.
Maintain 250 knots. Turn right heading 135, runway 20. Good evening, Cobra 1. Flying Q approach, runway 20. Welcome back.
Twist on in base for runway 20.
Three approach.
Guangzhou approach, Cobra 1-1 get on final.
Good evening, Cobra 1-1. Flying Q tower, clear for landing. Runway 20, jet gear down.
Three and final.
First final.
One on the ground.
Cobra 1-2. Flying Q tower. Next time, get a clearance before landing.
You should trust Kaos.
Three wheel turn.
Cobra 1-3. Flying Q tower. Next time, get a clearance before landing.
Bottom of break.
Turn approach.
One exiting runway right side, Alpha.
1-1. Descend to 3,000. Maintain 300 knots. Runway 20.
Guangzhou approach, Cobra 1-1, runway vacated.
Taxi clear of the runway.
Whoa.
Cobra 1-2. Flying Q tower. Taxi clear of the runway. Weasel 1-1. Descend to 2,000. Maintain 230 knots. Turn right heading 195.
Cobra 1, runway, get it.
Cobra 1-3, taxiing off runway at Alpha.
Weasel 1-2. Descend to 3,000. Maintain 250 knots. Runway 20. Weasel 1-2. Descend to 2,000. Maintain 230 knots. Turn right heading 190.
Nice. Cobra 1 shutting down.
Weasel 1-1. Turn right, final approach course.
little like missy. Maybe that's just for the landing. Really, it should be short. And it did. Oh, only 2.
Almost.
Incredible. Discord.
Let's see what we did. Oh, I killed a MiG-19. Hooray.
Not yet, Chaos.
Okay, I'm here.
Yes. We
All
hear
right.
you.
Okay, let's see.
Great
So
job,
we
guys.
got
Looks like Chaos hit a bunch of the BMPs and 1 S815, 2... We got 2 SA-15 launchers.
okay. Your last bomb.
Yeah, it was good.
Your
You-
BMS.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. Thought they were launchers, but they.
You hit all the air defenses in the battalion. Great job, guys.
Yeah, we got. I don't know how many SA-15 launchers are there because we got 2.
Yeah, after the Mirages came and blew up their target, I couldn't see anything through the smoke.
Yeah. I think my last bomb just went off target because EGP got obscured by a cloud.
Yeah, those clouds were in the way too. I mean, we had like a
Yeah.
really, really narrow window through the clouds from the east, or from the west, and that was it.
I did a run from the south and I couldn't do anything because I was almost over the target when I could see EGP, so south. Go.
There is only 1 SA-15 left, and well, I didn't have a nails or a spike from it, so I even wonder if it's working.
No, they. I got them at 15 at one point, but it lasted a few seconds. Then they.
Okay, I'm looking in the 2D. The battalion is visible now. I see there is 1 SA-15, but it's not working.
What happened with all the STBs?
Yeah, good questions. Good question. I was looking at the target when it started to explode, so I see the splashes, and I saw even the splashes in the radar was apparently was good, but I was starting to doubt, and I launched one more after the SA-2 launch I had on me. I launched one more on the radar, which was still intact, and apparently it's the SDB that hit it. And I don't know why all the others almost missed. No clue.
You hit a floodlight?
Yeah, that was out of anger probably, but I didn't know then.
You wanted to destroy something. I want to do something.
I was looking for a target with a dot between every letter. Something to revenge from.
I just looked up the pictures of those BRDMs, and I figured out why you thought those were launchers. They look like I would have... Yeah, those really do look like launchers.
Because they those vehicles, they look like they had some sort of radar on the back, so that's why I thought they were the launchers.
But they could be actual threat. It's BRDM, right? I didn't check. BRDM?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, the BRDM AT.
BRDM AT, yeah.
Yeah, and it looks like it's got that launcher on the back of it.
Yeah, but the SA-15 launcher is like kind of flat compared to the other vehicles.
Oh, I see.
It's a little bit longer and lower in height.
I can't find it. It could be an anti-tank. Don't know. I'll try to make a little search quickly.
That tactical reference.
Yeah, I don't find it. Could be anti-tank too. So AT is not very. I can find a reference for that. Not even on Google.
Well, no, actually, the SA-15 is not that flat.
Wiki has a picture of a BRDM2 anti-tank version.
Oh yeah, maybe that.
I'm going to go with that.
Yeah, there are rounds of 85 spandrel on some.
BRDM.
Yeah, BRDM 2.
Yeah, BRDM2 is like a
Concourse. Anti-tank. Guided weapon.
it's like an armored vehicle in the database here.
Yeah.
Like troop transport, something.
Yeah.
Yeah, the launchers are anti-tank launchers. Yeah, definitely. I think. Light vehicles hidden behind hills or in forests and lighting tanks from far.
What is an ACRV?
It's technically, I know there are SA-7 on it, but I never checked. I think it's I thought it was transport. Probably not.
Armored Command and Reconnaissance Vehicle, which is the NATO name for Artillery Fire Control.
Right. Command vehicle then.
Oh,
That's where the bus is. Makes a valuable target suddenly. Oh, MTLBU. That's the MTLBU apparently.
Yep.
Okay, that speaks more to me.
What is it? The ACRV?
Yes. It's the older name for MTLBU. Yeah, command vehicle. With air defense and manpads.
Is that air defense?
It can be. It got SA-7.
Oh, there we go. ACRV.
Yeah. Usually that's the one you have with infantry battalions or...
Yeah.
And you have to be careful about it. But it's not very dangerous.
It says SA-7.
Yeah. Hey, you did a great job, guys, and you shot down an airplane too, Starfury. An aircraft. A bandit.
Yeah, those really deadly MiG-19s.
Yeah. Well, the backups did the job for once. And they came back for more.
They're tough because my 120s just damaged them. They scored direct hits.
Did they damage? The briefing, the debrief says they missed.
I got damage from me.
I got damaged 2 MiG-9.
Really? That's weird.
You saw you hit them before the other missiles, or are you sure of that? I mean, or could it be hit after it was destroyed?
No. They were they got hit I launched and there was nobody else firing
Okay,
or launching planes.
pretty
I
clear
could
then.
see the splashes. That's
I know that
probably
the craft went down. All 4 of them went down because there were 4 chutes in the air.
yeah. But those could be the two I saw. Like sort of merged. And I was telling you, I see two airplanes at 3 o'clock. Could have been those 219 that were damaged and just kept going that direction.
Oh, maybe that was it. Maybe they had ejected by then, because I saw, like, maybe 10 seconds before you called them out, I saw 4 chutes all in the air, maybe a mile and a half
Okay.
spread.
Let's see if I have the briefing here. Oh yeah, there we go. So
Lorik, did you get an Acme?
No, only the landing. I thought about the landing, but not before.
yeah, AIM 120B, MiG-19 SF damaged.
It's weird, it doesn't show on mine. That was also in the
Okay.
middle of my, like, rampant packet loss.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. I do. It's not the biggest I've done, but I do quite big missions. So maybe that plus. Chaos. Where you? Sorry, Chaos. Where are your FPS good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what
Yeah,
happened.
well,
There was a weird glitch because, I mean, I flew a huge thing with UAF, and, I mean, I didn't have any problems. I generally don't.
Well, it could be my connection, because it's I can host up to 6 maximum. Well, actually 5. Me plus other 5. So I'm not sure. It could be that it's a little bit slowed down because of my connection.
Yeah, at that stage with engagement going, and missiles and chaffs and flares, maybe it was a bit more than the rest of the time. With Balkans and more aircrafts, maybe, and this connection could be complicated. It's already, on my part, I already have in the Balkans with big missions like that. Bigger than that, I have FPS drops on engagement a little bit.
Yeah, Balkans, especially with the Jan has models.
Yeah, so I don't have it.
That's
Yeah,
a
those
killer.
things are brutal.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a killer.
Okay, guys. Well, what can I say apart from thank you for your patience? Start of this mission was
Oh, that's
painful.
great.
That's
Good
good.
flight.
That's good that you win. Yeah.
Kind
I'm
of
glad
bummed
you
I
waited.
wasted a couple of my bombs, but that's okay.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
fine.
I thought sometimes you just go out, come back in, and the codes reset to the default bed 1688. Today they just stayed like that. I don't understand.
Yeah, well, I remember it happened to Lorik a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, and it was 1688. Yeah, exactly.
Weird. Okay, well.
Well, if you want to
Get out of
compare, I wasted 5 GPS bumps. So that's nothing you should be feel bad about. Oh, guys, I'll call it an evening.
Okay.
I think you left. Yeah, you left the server Chaos too.
Yeah, I dropped.
Okay.
Yeah, I just waiting for you, Lorik.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, that's my server.
Okay.
Sorry,
There you go.
I forgot that.
Yeah,
Okay,
I didn't want to mess up your game. If I quit, then your BMS crashes.
Yeah, you're right. I forgot to know it wasn't my server. All right, thank you very much.
All right, thanks,
Have a good
guys.
night.
Have a good night.
Thank you. Good night.
Have a good night, guys. See you soon. And thank you for following the stream, which will end right now. Bye-bye. See you soon.